All right, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to No Sleep FX. I'm your host, Tony, and today we're going to talk about this trade I took on GBPJPY. Um, yeah, so let's just jump into it, right? So today is October 12th, and if you watched the video I made yesterday, I said I was going to be looking for buys going into today, but it never set up for buys, and I'll explain what happened in a few. So you can see that I took sells, right? Here's my trade, took sells. We were in drawdown for a while, almost got stopped out, and then news came out at 8:30 this morning. We had core PPI news, right, on the USD, and it also affected GBPJPY, right? You look at Euro USD, you can see that thing just melted too, right? But we're here to talk about GBPJPY. All right, so again, got my daily levels, weekly levels, daily, right? And then my EMA is 8 and 21. Okay. So this trade was taken off the 5 minute, and I'll talk to you guys about that. So looking at it on the 15-minute, right? Here's yesterday's high. And price was struggling to break above yesterday's high, right? During Asian session, during London session, it did not break over yesterday's high, right? So again, looking at the EMAs, right? EMA, the 8 crossed over back down below 21, and I should have waited for the retest off the daily level up here with this nice engulfing candle right there. I was eager, I guess, and I went down to the 5 minute to find me a entry candle, right? And that's what this circle is right here. I'm gonna show you the entry candle I took off of the 5 minutes. Is this black candle right here, this bearish engulfing candle. That was my entry candle on the 5 minute. So I entered there, right? Here, let's do the replay on it. So I had, where'd it go? Did it disappear? Anyways, I had entered sales based off that engulfing candle. That one right there. That was my entry candle, right? So I entered, oh, I missed it. I entered off that candle, that bearish engulfing candle. And I don't normally go down to the 5 minute, but I risked it for the biscuit today again. All right, so just let it replay, right? It's drawdown, a little bit of drawdown, a little bit of profits. All right, and floating around break even, some drawdown, major drawdown now. So at this point, I was kind of freaking out on the inside. I'm not gonna lie. But I'm already at my day job, right? I I trade on the side. I have a normal 9 to 5. So while I'm at work, I can't focus on my trades, right? So I kind of just left it alone. I do glance at it every once in a while, but when I saw it at this level, retesting the daily level, right? The daily high, yesterday's daily high. I also saw that it's bouncing off the VWAP. So let's just let it play out a little more. All right, and we're trading back below the VWAP. Ooh, and then it went back above it. So at this point, again, I was freaking out internally. But you gotta trust the process, trust your strategy, right? Trust the strategy. And again, I was eager in this trade. I probably entered a little too early. Um, I should have just waited for the nice retest off the daily level. But anyways, I'm already in this trade. Let's see what happens. There was news at 8:30, right? And that's that candle right there. That's the news released at 8:30. And again, at this point, I saw it happening. I'm excited, move stops to break even. After this candle nutted down, I move stops to break even. Now it's a risk-free trade, right? And we just let it roll. Let's see what happens, right? So it starts doing some pullbacks, bouncing off the 8 EMA, right? And trading back down, and eventually TP got hit, right? Full TP for 32 pips, which is nice. Risking 30 for 30, right? So 1-to-1 risk reward ratio today. Nothing too crazy about it. But like I said, had I just waited on the 15-minute, right? 15 minutes my normal go-to time frame to find trades. Had I just waited for the nice retest right here, right? Here's another can't say that, not engulfing. It overtook it minus the wick, right? But it's a nice bearish candle, nice big bearish candle. This one right here, that's nut of a candle. That one's a bearish engulfing for sure. But we'll just go with this one, saying it's a bearish engulfing. It did overtake the whole body. The only thing it didn't fill was the wick. But I like that candle. It looks nice. Had I waited on the 15-minute, that would have been a better entry. Retest off the daily level. But again, I took it off the 5-minute, and it all played out in the end, right? This was my bearish engulfing candle that I entered on. And yeah, trade played out. Got my 1-to-1 for today, and we look at it again. It just continued to melt, right? Continue to melt. Yeah, that's my trade for today. Only trade I took today, and I will go into now marking up my charts for tomorrow, for Friday. All right. So here, let's take this trade off. Okay, and again, this daily level and the new daily high is pretty close together. So I will just end it up a bit. All right, and this one up here, even though kind of close again, a little small. That way I am aware. Right now, it's messing with the previous daily low and the new daily low, right? So again, I would like to see if it's going to continue down. It does look like it might continue down now. You guys go back to the video I marked up yesterday. I did say bearish. Could be below here, right? So we're waiting for it to come down. We're gonna wait for it to come back, retest, and again, possibly fill this space down here, right? We're looking for shorts. But yeah, that's about it for today. A nice full short video about the trade on GBPJPY. Nothing too major. But yeah, thanks guys. Thanks for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you guys think. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it.